Don't ask me how, but I have somehow forgotten to make an introduction for this video. So, welcome to the studio vlog. I am making a Patreon and updating business cards. There we go. Okay. That's the intro.
This was actually really therapeutic. I really liked it. It was just stickers, and I would place them on top of my business card just so I could have it updated constantly without making new business cards. So you just scan it and it takes you to all my websites, and I don't need to update my business card, and I can do it digitally. So it's really helpful, but it was really fun pleasing them all, and I enjoyed it a lot. A little too much.
Mid studio update to make a shirt for herself, themed off of the new Taylor Swift album. Who's Afraid of Little Me, because that's younger emotional sister coded. So I'm not making myself a shirt, and that has nothing to do with the update. So you can see the shop vlog is going so well. So I started to make some prints, but it's the wrong dimension, but it's a good test run anyway, because I want to see if my printer can like make my art look good. And it definitely can. It's the shininess. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of glad the dimensions were wrong because I'm keeping this. But I am gonna try and fix the dimensions because I wanted a mini art print to be sold of my art, and that will be easier to ship, and you can have my own art in your home. Because that's where I was going with that. Okay.
Financially, that's good line them.
Okay, so we got the second test print, and I think this size is much more reasonable than this one. Yeah, and you get more, there's less cutoff because I don't really understand what happened, to be honest with you. I can't explain it. So this is what the print is going to be like, and this is 8x11. The one bigger one. Oh my goodness, can I speak? So this is what the actual size will be. Yay, we did it. I think the prints are turning out really good. They're like reminding me of almost museum prints, and I'm just really pleased with them. Like the postcards you get from art museums, and I'm just really loving the quality. Thank you, Canon. Not sponsored, obviously, but yeah. You'll see at the end of this video that my ending screen is a little bit different, and we're working on that in the studio vlog as well now, because I'm switching from Ko-fi to Patreon, because nobody flipping knows what Ko-fi is. And when people ask me, where else do you sell your stickers besides Etsy, I'll be like, Ko-fi. And they're like, what is that? And it confuses, and it's just a really long conversation. And I also want you guys to know that you can go on to my Patreon. And a lot of people just know more about Patreon, and they're more willing to go on it. So that's why we're doing the switch. So I'm working on that today.
And some salt to season.
Do you want to move to Ohio? No.
This is not going to go down.
Give it a try. Alright, we're about to witness two monster chefs game.
Okay, so I just set up all the tiers that are available on my Patreon. And I'm going to make the thumbnail sketches for them a thing now on my iPad.
Now, because it's 9:30. Oh, why is my flash on? Well, too bad for that. I really love how this illustration turned out. It's for my top tier on Patreon, the weirdest, $10 a month. I'll get into all the stuff and why that's $10. But this is my favorite illustration I made for my Patreon so far, which makes sense because it's the $10 one. But it's a biblically accurate angel, and then they have the eyes there. And yeah, so I'll show you all of the tiers, but I'm a little upset that you can't see them that well when you're actually looking at them, but you get the drift. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so tier 1 is $1 a month, and it's the weird. Tier 2 is the weirdos, which is $5 a month. And they all have puns, and the weirdest is $10 a month. And you see, that's like a wizard hat is magically affordable because it's only $1. and then there's a fairy on mushrooms, and it's a place for fun guys. Okay, that one was dumb. But it's staying. And the weirdest are the biblically accurate, and I don't expect many people to do this one, but it's for my heavenly supporters because they're above and beyond. Okay, that was bad. Again. And here's all of the things. Of course, my love is included in all of them. The weird includes Discord access. We can do things on Discord. You guys want to talk on Discord? Let's, like, do things. We can have, like, a movie night. And Discord is available in all of them. Access to polls and help me come up with videos, like which videos you want to see first, because I already have a bunch of ideas, but you guys will get like voting powers to choose which ones you want to see first, or if you don't like the idea, I'll scrap it or whatever. And a thank you, I'll shout you out at each end of my YouTube video. The Weirdos is $5, and you'll get more, obviously. You'll get behind the scenes content, like my bloopers, and updates about my life, because honestly, my life is kind of messy, as if you don't already know that from most of my stuff. So you'll get extra updates from me about my health and my weird things, because I know you're all interested in that for some reason. Well, actually, who wouldn't be interested in a girl who's allergic to water somehow? So I get why you're interested, and I'll answer questions like that. Discord access to polls like previously listed, a thank you at each end of my video, early shop access, so you'll be the first to have my stickers and stuff, so they won't go out of stock before you get them, even though that never happens, but in case you really want to get them before anyone else does and see them. And work in progress updates, so you'll get to see my random sketches or stuff like that. Again, my love for the $10 one. Monthly print and sticker. That's why that one's $10, mainly because shipping. But I'll send you a monthly print of my art and a monthly sticker included in that. And it will be sent to your home. And I think that's pretty cool. You want a lot of art from me? You want sticker? I appreciate you if you want that. I'm just saying. And all the ones as listed before, and you get scans of my sketchbooks, because I do sketchbook tours, but you'll get like higher quality resolution sketchbooks so you can flip through them. And lastly, 5% off all my Etsy shop, and I feel like that's a good one if I do just say so myself. Like, you always have a discount? What? It's like when you go to the bookstore and you always have a discount. Not comparing myself to books. Books are a lot better than I am. Well, am I? I help you absorb yourself in a different world, I think. Anyway, you got a discount at my store. So, yeah, those are the tiers. And now I'm gonna add my shop onto Patreon, because I already have an Etsy shop, but I'm gonna make the shop available on my Patreon as well.
I just realized you can only sell digital items on Patreon, which I should have realized before, and I didn't. That's my own fault, but that's fine because I really don't make any sales on Ko-fi. It's purely Etsy that I make most of my sales on. So I'm gonna continue to stay on Etsy until there's more people buying from Etsy, and then I get make an own website, because Etsy still takes a large amount of percentage of the products, and I don't get most of it. So I just have to wait, and then I'll do a website. But for now, we're sticking on Etsy and memberships on Patreon. Yeah. I finished just creating my Discord. It took me a while because I've never owned my own server. Oh, I'm part of this server. This is an artist I really like, Wool Blossom Ranch. I love her stickers. They're so cute. Anyway, that was off topic. This is my Discord. It's scuffed. It's scuffed, so yeah, because it's my first one, as I said. I need mods first before, okay, bye. Before my dog interrupted me, I was saying I need some mods, but I thought it would be a fun place, like, if we watch movies, like, I could screen share the movies and we talk about them, and mainly Studio Ghibli, of course. And we could watch Spider-Man, because I flipping love that. But of course, this is only for Patreon. But the cheapest tier, all tiers get access to it, and the cheapest tier is $1. Sorry, this is so hard. I don't know if you can see in the reflection. My dog is literally attacking me. Yeah. You are too tall for this. Okay. So yeah, anybody who's on the Patreon, even just for $1, you can join this, and I think it would be really fun. It's not something you need to do. It's just another way to support me. And yeah. My light box here. I'm gonna take some photos of the prints to put on my Etsy. My dog is still up in my grill, even though she doesn't look like it at this moment, but she was just a second ago. She's pretending for the cameras, I swear. But now I'm going to take some photos for my shop. Dog really doesn't like the camera shutter. She's like, keeps sniffing it. She's confused.
I see you somewhere warm and glamorous.
Oh yeah, that's you.
LA or
Is that you on the camera? Oh, she's done. Now she's done interrupting me. Well, fine. There's that. Happy note on this studio vlog. I just got my biggest sticker order ever, and it's because they bought them in bulk for the Pride Festival, and they're handing them out at Pride. So I just got my biggest order of stickers, and it's for a Pride event, and that's just my excitement. I hope you were okay with those odd noises, but I'm excited.
That's good. And we can't leave them alone. We must constantly give them attention. They will get very sad. Oh.
Okay, so I was doing orders, but I got distracted. I have a big order that I need to do, but then I was like, I'm out of shelf space. I need more shelf space for my stickers. And then I didn't have another shelf. And I didn't want to go out and buy a shelf, but I needed a shelf right this minute. So I went around my house and searched, and then I cleaned a lot, and then I vacuumed because I got distracted. And then I went to my mom's office and cleaned her office, vacuumed the rug, and then I saw a shelf. That's where we keep our bottled Gatorade and water. And I was like, why can't we just keep that on the floor? So then I took everything off that shelf. And then I washed the shelf, and then I needed to vacuum the floor where it was and sweep, and then it was just, okay, now I'm ADHD spiraling, and I spent my whole day in that office cleaning, and I didn't tell her I took just shelves. So now I'm just gonna gaslight her and say, the shelf has been here the whole time. That shelf was never there. You see, the vacuum is now in place of where the shelf was, so it looks like it's not gone. So that space it's filled. is filled. There's never been anything else besides vacuum them. So anyway, so I'm gonna put it here in front of the window. Like I haven't updated you in a little while. My hair is a mess, but I'm just packing orders. And this is the big one. So I'm labeling all the different flags for them so they can hand them out and they're separated better. They don't look well separated right now, but once they're in the bag, it will be fine. But see, these are the 10 lesbian pride flags. 10 transsexual pride flags, you get the drift. So that's what I'm doing right now. Here's the table with some of them left. Still packing. Hey, guess who got distracted from today's video? Because I got my Taylor Swift, the Torture Poets Department cardigan. I hope you liked that, didn't we? And then I was like, my outfit doesn't match my cardigan. So then I had to change my shirt, and changing makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. I'm just like, I already picked out my outfit for the day, why change? But like, this was different because it was for Taylor. So, and then, so I changed into a tank top so that it's not too hot under the cardigan. And then I had to do my makeup to match the look. And I kind of went off like the music video look, like Clara Bow-esque, but I don't have any like dark lipstick, so I did the dark eyeshadow though, and yeah, for you look like Clara Bow. Okay, and my mom judged me for how much I spent on this plain gray cardigan because it's just a plain gray cardigan, but it says the Tortured Poets Department. Okay, so you judge me all you want. I am a consumer of all things Taylor Swift, and you can continue to judge me, but I'm happy with myself, and that's all that matters. and that's on a lifetime of therapy, people. Been in therapy since age 11. Beat that. Okay, I'm gonna get back to work now. Let it be known, 20 minutes of walking does not go well for my service dog. Neither me. So let's not do that again. Yeah, but I probably will do it again because I think I can do stuff and then regret it immediately after. So yeah, I walked 10 minutes to the post office, 10 minutes back. So 20 minutes, which might not seem a lot to a healthy person, but my joints, man, are killing me. Oh, there is my dad. Okay, so now I have to order some stickers offline. Well, not stickers, just sticker paper to replace, because it was actually a lot. And I apparently my brain is just fried from walking to the post office. My joints are screaming at me and they're pulsing and they're very red. So that's fun. But I have to practice walking with my service dog anyway. So it was for the best, even if it hurt a lot. My pain clinic, though, told me to stop talking about it. That sounded rude. Stop talking about the pain, because the more you talk about it, the more you think about it, and the worse it hurts. But, it already hurts. I don't think it could hurt much. Why is that shadow on my face? Oh, it's my hair. Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, ordering more sticker paper, because I underestimated how much sticker paper that would take for that huge order. So I can't do my shop update yet, but that's fine because I need to plan it out more anyway. But I'm gonna go order more stuff. I don't know why I did it like that. Okay, welcome to the end of this chaotic studio vlog where I went on so many rants about random things. I really think my ADHD took over this week, apparently, because I did like 50 things just because I had to do one task. And you saw that multiple times. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you enjoyed watching me pack orders and had a fun little old time. I encourage you to check out my Patreon. I worked very hard on it, and you can do that in the description down below. And at the end of the video, there will be a little QR code that you can just scan. Instead of going to the website, you can scan it on your phone, and it will bring up all my links: Instagram, TikTok, whatever social media exists, except Twitter, X, or whatever, because, you know, I don't like that site. I'm not down for all that drama. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to stick around, because there's a large amount of you who watch but aren't subscribed. And that's why I do that. It's literally free. Just push the button. Push the button! Anyway. That was aggressive. I apologize.